long time without me on this channel.
Yeah.
He was waiting this connection. And another thing is when people know you and they constantly look at you and like he wants to make
Hello,
videos.
Emil.
Hi.
Hello, Terry.
He wants to make videos every day about daily life, just and I don't like it because I want privacy.
This camera, people they say that it's blurred and it's not nice.
Yeah,
I can turn it. We will not see ourselves, but we can see ourselves there. Okay? In your internet.
Okay. Then yeah, because this video quality is not good.
Okay. What is that? Ah, I didn't put it right again. Oh my god. Okay, that happens. Okay, would you like to see yourself or you don't care? Anyway, I need to see the comments there.
This video has been removed.
Not that one. Give me. What?
No.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
I think I installed everything. I don't know if the connection is good because we have a new connection. It's a cable connection.
And it's not good.
Not that good, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now the picture is better.
Oh, really good picture.
Yeah.
I can see myself,
Yeah.
but with 5 seconds delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
put like top like this. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
This
yeah. And read the questions
good.
from my phone only, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know this picture is better because the other one, like it was like
Frontal camera.
frontal camera. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so we've been living in Sri Lanka for almost 2 months. Time flies.
Yeah.
First month.
More than 2 months already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost
first
3 months.
Yeah. Almost whole first month we lived with another family and in hotels. Now we're living on our own, and I don't go out so much. I usually stay at home a lot. That's why I really appreciate having a balcony and an ocean nearby. Because the city itself, like in our district, is not that beautiful. It's like a lot of this busy narrow streets with a lot of shops. But if we catch a bus, we just go for 10 minutes and we reach the center where there are nice buildings and department stores, shopping malls. They're very cool. I really love that we live in a big city, not in some resort place in the south where usually people go. Yeah.
So the first experience was very nice. I mean, we lived with a local family. They teach us a lot of things. They told us about how to cook, about the names of the fruits.
Yeah, they cooked a lot of traditional things. That was very nice.
Yeah.
But this lady was very nice. She was talking to me a lot. We talked about Buddhism, especially, like very interesting. Yeah. And she said that we will be friends forever and be always in touch.
Yeah.
But as soon as we left, they don't respond.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't want to meet. Yeah.
Maybe they're afraid that if they respond, because they respond until she says, when can we meet? Because we need to give them back some things which we took by mistake. Yeah. And they just don't respond on that point. Maybe they're afraid that we will stay for another month.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Yeah, we wouldn't have stayed so much back then, but she insisted. She said that she really wants us to stay because they were kind of depressed after her daughter's her husband's death. It's been 6 months since he had died, and they said that having guests in the house that bring joy, and also it's cool to have foreigners to share culture and all those things. Yeah, so we stayed for quite a lot.
Not
But
quite,
she's-
3 weeks.
3 weeks is quite a lot for a
Yeah.
guest, but she said she liked it. But you
Yeah.
know, maybe it's just a polite thing. They say they like, and then, but in fact they don't. There are cultures like this that just say, say something out of politeness. I don't know. I'm a very straightforward person. If I don't like something, I either say it or like I will not pretend that I like it at least. Yeah.
How long can we stay there? Can you stay there? I mean,
Till September, and
yeah,
then.
till September, another 3 months, and then we have to extend the visa or something.
Sri Lanka people are sleeping, so we can discuss it. No, but they can watch it afterwards.
Yeah. Funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I mean, usually I mean our supporters, even like in Sri Lanka, super chats and all this stuff from the streams are not working. I mean, in Sri Lanka, I mean, you can't like donate or support the channel like this because the only income we have like from the streams, not from the videos.
Not we have, you have.
Yeah, I have.
My teaching,
Что это?
which I continue to
Что?
do.
Давай одену нормальную майку, тогда будешь на стрим, хорошо?
Snus is afraid that Bogdanchik's t-shirt is kind of like dirty, you know, like with stains from like food, and he wants to change his clothes to look more decent. Bogdanchik, you can посмотри на себя. Ой. Okay. Hi, Богдан, Амир. Амир говорит привет. Скажи привет по-английски, Богданчик, скажи.
Hello, 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 hello.
Смотри
hello.
сюда, вот сюда смотри. Вот сюда, смотри. Не сюда, а сюда.
Ba, 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 ba.
Дай одену другую майку. It's very dirty. Дай майку другую, одену и сядешь на
Wow.
постринешь, окей? Yeah, this is our experience with the kid. I mean, with the kid, it's not that easy. You have always to.
They allow you to extend because you all seem happy there. It's not like we are happy particularly because we are here. We are just like in a good mood today. I am, at least. Yeah. But yeah, we don't want to be moving around the world too much.
If I don't find a good internet, I will leave. I mean, I tried dialogue. Now I tried the cable internet. I paid a lot, and they say even like you have to pay more if you I don't know leave the country. I mean, not if you disconnect, like for disconnection.
Bogdan looks like his father. Yeah, that's a good thing.
But still, it's not that it's not that good connection. I think. I mean, I don't know. They said that they will fix it. They will do something. So they just connected today with the cable internet, fiber internet. Yeah, they say like 100 megabyte per second, but it's not.
Эй,
I mean, что делать?
ну коси.
Богданчик, один очки.
Whoa.
No, it can be bad anywhere. Yeah. They say it's fine. Amir
What?
says it's fine.
What's fine?
Price is good. Price is good for apartment. Yeah. And moving to another country is so expensive. Not only just the plane tickets, but the hotels, looking for apartments, buying new stuff from scratch, mostly the furniture.
Я
And,
сам хочу.
Okay, speak English, okay?
Да.
no!
Богданчик, не надо.
Сейчас пойдешь туда. Ну что это за фигня, блин?
Богданчик,
Не веди себя так,
не
ты
получишь
сам
ничего, не получишь ни вкусняшки, ничего, ни телефона. Нормально веди себя.
Б. Буква Б.
Yeah, because he has problem with his eyes. If he don't put glasses, he starts, I don't know, looking.
Squint.
Yeah,
Squint with that one eye.
yeah.
Didn't you tell you charge his phone and he will play and not disturb us?
Богданчик, дай себе телефон.
What do you miss most about Russia? Oh, I missed the Богдан, я разговариваю, ты не мешай. I miss the 4 seasons. I miss autumn, winter, and spring a lot. I really love autumn, and then I really love winter, and then I really love spring. I love that it changes after 3 months. Yeah. What else? Having free apartment, and like I see in Telegram publics that so many new vegan products are emerging in Russia, like so many different types, and I want to try them all, but I will have to wait till we come back. And by the way, a lot of people who escaped from Russia during mobilization in September, they are slow. Some of them already came back like after a few months. Some of them are coming back now, thinking it's safe for some reason. I don't know why they think so. Maybe they are just tired of being in immigration. They just maybe are out of money, but like the war continues, and there is no sign that there will be no mobilization or some crazy thing.
Bogdan is being a boy.
Yeah.
He's being crazy.
I don't know.
Hello, Fly Sky. All life, I don't know.
Living your whole life, yeah, it's fine in Sri Lanka. I like Sri Lanka. I miss Four Seasons, but it's not a very big deal.
Yeah.
When I finally come back to Four Seasons, I will appreciate them even more.
Yeah, we need the apartment with AC. I mean, the apartment with these things. It's I don't know. Right?
The
We are
fans.
sweating now.
Fans.
Even sweating now. We'll just
Oh, yeah. Recently, Snoozy made a video about good things he likes about Sri Lanka. This is all true, but like I also had some bad things to talk about, and he said, no, you don't need to do negative things, only positive, or flying, how to say it? Flying ponies, only such stuff. But at least in the stream I can tell that, yeah, in Sri Lanka we got so many skin conditions like red spots, itching red spots all over the body, especially the kid. We need to put the cornstarch on him every night because it really helps. And also I got lice in Sri Lanka first in, I don't know, 25 years. Yeah, I had in school. And then here, like I was itching all the time I had, and I just thought it's because of sweat and my very fluffy hair. And people would tell me, yeah, you should check whether it's lice. I said, come on, if it was lice, I would see one at least. And I was like, for 2 months I was itching, and that was crazy. I thought if there was lice, they would just be flushed away when I swim in the ocean or with shampoo. And then one day I see one in my this area near the forehead, and then I realized, and I look at ChatGPT says that they just get stuck to the hair like with their some glue, and that's why they don't get flushed, and they hide. Lucy was looking through my head like a monkey, monkeys do, and he was doing it for 10 minutes and only found one, and it disappeared. And we thought, maybe just a few, and then I made a medicine against lice, and I were rubbing my head above the sink, and maybe like 100 fell out. Oh my god. And I was like, how could they be living there for 2 months? I was just carrying them around, and they were biting me and sucking my blood and doing screw and multiplying.
I mean, you never expect what my wife will say. I mean, I didn't think that she would tell this story.
Yeah, why not? There's nothing like. It's not like I got lice while living in some non-decent life. I don't know. Just like I don't know where I got them. No idea.
Now you better.
Actually, I got again. My head was itching. I got again this medicine after 1 week, and I got very few, maybe like 15 young ones, which were hatched after that medicine, because eggs don't get killed by the medicine. But now I'm still not sure that they are completely gone. I need to do one more time to make sure.
Yeah, and I am not afraid that I will I will catch them because I have no hair.
But they can live in your eyebrows. You know?
Oh my! It's not itching.
Yeah. Oh my god. Another thing is my hair, which I cannot like. My hair is the type which I need to make a style with the hair dryer. And it will look nice and wavy and like good, not too fluffy, not too curly, which I don't like. But here it doesn't work because of the humidity. I do that for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes. It still like doesn't look the way I need. So I just gave up and I just.
Cornstarch helped us from the heat. I mean, we are not itching, and we from points or how to call them in Baghdad, points in his blood, those, yeah,
Rush.
yeah. So Baghdad, he is not having anything. We put on him every night almost this cornstarch and.
On the night when we put cornstarch on his whole body, next morning he's like clear. But by evening he again gets red spots. And then like when this repeats every day, we cannot put cornstarch on him during the day because he's angry. He doesn't allow. First time we did cornstarch on him, he was crying and yelling and rubbing himself against the curtains to rub it off. So we do it only when he sleeps.
Yeah. He doesn't like it. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Hair conditioner, do you use?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we lived 3 weeks in with the local family. It was very nice. I mean, we learned a lot of things. I mean, I was even like ready to live in a village, not in a city, because I liked the calm life and availability of the fruits and vegetables and traditional food, etc.
Which you have to cook.
Yeah.
Who will cook?
Yeah, and even like after that we went to check, I don't know, Kandy. We saw Kandy.
In the middle of the island.
In the middle island, like there's no difference between Kandy and I mean.
In terms of the heat.
Yeah, in terms of the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we went to Gol. Gol, it's another place also. I mean, a lot of foreigners out there, but it seems like they have only forts. Yeah.
There's nothing to watch. There was nothing
even
special
like,
to
yeah,
see.
it's not like big city or something. Yeah.
And also there were only houses, like not in a very good condition, very cheap houses, but with a lot of ants and like not nice in a kind of village surroundings.
Yeah.
And I realized after looking through a few of them, I realized I want a normal apartment. And in the application which we used, the normal apartments were mostly in the capital. And I was like, man, let's live in the capital. Why should we go to this south, to this places where foreigners live? We just need a good place. Yeah, but the drawback here is there are not so many Russians here and other foreigners, and Bogdanchik is lonely because we haven't put him to school yet. He needs friends. He just found 2 friends, and one of them is like his best friend, the girl. She's living
Today they are
to
living.
this same city, Go, which we didn't
Yeah.
want to live in.
They are leaving again. I mean.
She used to come once or twice a week, and they play a whole day together. Very nice.
But they had to leave.
Yeah.
We have to look for other kids now.
And there are not so many of them. Not so many. We just found this girl by chance in a shopping mall
Yeah.
in the kids center. And we tried to look at the chats and Telegram chats of Colombo, Sri Lanka, like says, hey, we have a kid 5 years old. If you also have a kid such age, just write to us. Nobody responded.
Yeah. We met also some people like Russian family, but they are always busy. They have a little kid also the same age.
Almost same age. They live just very close by. We can just walk by foot for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They are very busy. Yeah.
They are very busy.
Maybe they just don't like us. Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you any plans to explore the north? I mean.
Yes, we have the plans, but it's so like difficult with the kid. You know, he doesn't like traveling. He doesn't like these buses. He's always like annoyed with that.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, come on, let's stop traveling."
Yeah.
It's kind of tiring.
Maybe I'm thinking to leave them and leave them the money and go.
Yeah, maybe that would be the best.
For 3 days or something like that.
If you see something like very special, then we'll go again to that specific place.
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to travel since I'm here. And who knows after 3 months if we will stay or not, and there are places to explore.
But I wanted to explore something in the middle of the island, like some very old historical places, like thousands of years, forts, monuments, fortresses, things like that.
Yeah.
Not just cities. Cities are the same.
Yeah, so we didn't find in Gold like apartments, because I mean the apartments were like very, very expensive, but the houses were very cheap. Like for $100 you can find the full house. Of course, one house with ants, another with squirrels, and that's why we didn't stay in Gold. Yeah, but here in Colombo, like we spent a few days in the hotel and we found the apartment very easy.
Yeah. 1 week. it wasn't easy. Still.
Are there mom and taught groups or play groups?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, even like we look for the playground and we don't find the playground. Usually, like cricket stadiums, like very few.
That's
like,
the thing
very
I
far.
also don't like about Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
In Turkey and of course in Russia and in
Yeah.
Georgia, playgrounds are everywhere. Every neighborhood, small neighborhood will have at least one playground, but
Playground.
mostly like several playgrounds to choose from. Big, small, like different kinds of. But here it's like just in the capital city, maybe like I don't know 5 big playgrounds, a few small. That's it. You have to go by bus there. It's not like you just can walk out and
Yeah.
go and play. No,
or like closed.
closed ones which you have to pay
yeah.
for.
Yeah.
And this is a country where they have summer all year round, and we have our country which is like winter, a lot of winter, and still have the playground outside. Kids go in the winter and play there as well.
It was a story like
I don't know.
we went to a playground. They said because of the mosquito, but we went to the playground and he said we went a little bit late because it's hot during the day, and we thought in the evening he will play with his friend. And the guy said we will close at 6. I mean at 6 when like the fresh air starts, they close.
They say it's because of dengue and mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And I said, but like maybe you just cut the grass like where these
Yeah.
mosquitoes live. Because in other parks they don't close at 6. So what is the circumstance here? Maybe a lot of grass, so just cut it.
Yeah, Sri Lankan people are very helpful. A lot of Sri Lankan people contacted me. A lot of people are helping me, and I'm thinking even like to find a work here or something, or to open a business or something, to find a business partner or something, because that's the only way to get a residency visa or I mean a work visa for a long time. Yeah, so if we will have it, it will be easier for us to stay, because if I will have a work visa, they will have also a visa with me, like I mean, and they will stay. I mean, we will all stay. But in case we stay without like work or something, we have just to leave the country. And like the woman I met, she said you can leave to the country to Maldives or to Malaysia.
Still, it's not so cheap.
Yeah, but still,
One way ticket is around
one way and back.
$500.
Yeah,
It's one way.
$1,000.
$1,000 just for
Yeah.
the run. How's the visa run? Visa run.
Yeah, go and back, and you have to leave there as well. Like it's spending about like maybe $2,000 or something. Yeah, it would be an issue for us because and they said that there is like a visa for 3 months that you can extend for $200. So that's maybe an option for us. Yeah, and not we are not. I mean, I don't know. Do you feel that you are tired or something?
Tired of what?
Tired generally now.
Like I didn't sleep much today. I went to bed like around 3 and woke up at 9. So I mean, I think after 1, maybe after 12, I will be really sleepy and just
Yeah.
like boom.
Yeah,
So-
for me, I am not sleepy and I'm not tired. I'm a little bit sick. We catch the cold. You know?
Hot.
Yeah, cold. For example-
I first caught. It's always like it. First I caught,
Yeah.
catch on him, then everybody in a line.
Yeah, and I feel very like tired, wanting to sleep. Bogdan slept all the day long. Yeah, because this cold.
Yeah, we cannot even find too many foreign kids on the playgrounds. And with Sinhala kids, he didn't get along well.
What?
With Sinhala kids, local kids, he didn't get along well. They were fighting.
Ah, yeah. He was fighting with them because he didn't understand them. Yeah, because outside usually I mean they speak their own language, I mean their local language, and for him I mean even like in English they can speak with him. He doesn't know English very good, and it was hard for him. I don't know, to understand them. He was just fighting with them. That's why.
So yeah, visa run.
Yeah, it's called
$1,000
visa run.
for visa run.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't want visa run. If you don't prolong our visa with just some money, like a few $100, like just give them
$600.
$600.
Not few hundred.
Then why to leave and come back?
Yeah. Prolong it's $600 bucks. It's like one option. Yeah, but I don't know. The woman I met, she said like there is like a place here, an island. You can go by boat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It will be another country.
Yeah,
Well, like which country?
I don't
India?
remember.
Maybe it's India, and we need visa for that.
I don't know. Like another country, they will go and back.
In that case, it
Not
would be fun.
Maldives, not Maldives.
Maldives
Close.
is kind of far for a
Yeah.
boat. It's like 1.5 hour to fly. It's around like 1,000 kilometers.
Yeah,
Like from Rostov-on-Don to Moscow.
but to Maldives, he said also like there are tickets, cheap tickets. I don't know for like for one ticket 4,000 rubles. Like I mean.
How do you find it? I
50
didn't find
I
it.
didn't find also. I don't know how to find.
I don't know.
We have to check maybe the different dates.
I checked different dates.
Yeah.
It wasn't. We have to pay for our little son the full price, for a grown up.
Yeah, the same about visa because the issue that he's not in one of our passport. He has his own passport, and that's why if we make a visa, we will pay for him visa. Seychelles.
Seychelles.
But it's expensive there. I checked. Are you still?
I used to enjoy going to the beach. Okay, we live near the beach, but we go there at the best once a week.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes have classes in the evening,
Yeah.
and mostly he doesn't like to go a lot, and I don't want to go by myself. I don't know, I'm scared. It's the ocean. He will not save me in the ocean because he cannot swim, but I feel safer when he's around. I don't know why.
Because I yell at you at the
No, you
let's
don't.
go, let's go, let's go.
Okay,
it's very dark, orange,
yell-
and there's
yeah,
no people.
You yell
Let's
when
go.
it's getting dark. I'm
Yeah.
not going to swim when it's dark anymore because I think that's the time when crabs wake up and they
Yeah,
just,
she was already
I don't know,
bite
clipped, how do you call it?
bite by a crab.
Bitten by
Crab.
Bitten by crab. It was very painful and scary. I was yelling like very loudly.
Yeah, the leg is.
Oh, see, I still have this mark.
You
On my
thought
leg,
it's
my
a
foot.
it's a shark or something.
No, I knew it was a crab, but still nothing pleasant.
Very-
From that.
Very painful.
Yeah, very painful. Oh, in that moment. After that, it was okay. Oh yeah, so they must be coming only in the evening. And now, if I step on something which feels like crap, I already scream and run away from that place. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Bogdan needs to meet the right kids. I don't know. We didn't even like. I don't know. I didn't find the families where there. I mean, we need maybe parents, local parents. I don't know where their kids speak good English and.
And Bogdan doesn't speak English. He doesn't want to learn.
Yeah, he doesn't want to learn English. I mean, I don't know.
My wife.
Polish. Yeah.
Yeah, swimming is nice here because the waves are always here. Yeah, they are they're not too dangerous, but they're kind of big and they're changing. Once you have a huge wave, then it's tiny, and then you two huge waves. Not like too huge, but just like with the kids, it's dangerous to swim. So I keep him near the shore, and yeah.
I am not interested to swimming. I mean, I just jump sometimes a little bit and then go out. I don't find like big pleasure to swim. I don't know. Just for fun. Just go and out. Have you visited Trikomali and I don't know. We didn't visit a lot of beaches.
Yes, we did. If you don't
beaches,
know
yeah.
these names, then we did.
Yeah.
I think Trikomali is on the opposite side of the island, on the east.
Oh, that side.
Yeah. And
I wish to go there.
yeah, I really enjoy the ocean. I can just spend whole day in the waves, but I don't want to go in the daytime because I don't want to get a lot of sun exposure. And after the sunset, the crabs come out. So we have just like between 4:30 or 5 till 7, like around 2 hours to enjoy.
Yeah, Sinhala, we are not learning Sinhala, only English.
Yeah, we would learn Sinhala if they didn't speak English. Like in Turkey, we had to learn some Turkish at least.
Yeah.
There was no way to communicate
Yeah,
without that.
most people here
But
speak
here,
English.
everybody speaks English, so no incentive.
Yeah.
Though I love languages, but I feel like I don't need to spend time because.
But you start learning English.
I started. I can read most letters.
Ah.
Yes. But I don't know the words, the grammar and stuff.
Mhm.
Is it related to Hindi or something? I think it's related because, for example, in Hindi, to do is karna, and in Sinhala it's karanava. So like similar. So nava is like an ending, you remove it, and the kara is the stem, and in Hindi it's kar. Kar, kara, like things like that. Yeah, and also, although Sinhala script is different from Hindi, Hindi uses a Devanagari script with this line above, and Sinhala uses separate letters. But the principle is similar in the sense that in the usage of vowels. In Hindi and Sinhala, both they have a separate letter for vowel which stands at the beginning of a word or after another vowel, and a separate sign for vowel which stands after a consonant. And a similar thing, E is above the consonant, U is under the consonant, and A is on the right to the consonant. And also a short R, you don't even write it after a consonant, and long R, you write. So
Welcome,
this they
Kay.
have in common.
Okay, Cass, welcome.
I really enjoy linguistics. And by the way, don't ask ChatGPT about linguistics. He's not good at these details. Really, he messes up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me by the way, like usually when I stream from my phone, from the SIM card, it cuts. Is it cutting here now? I mean, no cutting. At least there is no cutting here. No cutting. Yeah, at least.
What is cutting?
And quick. I mean, not cutting, the connection not cutting.
I thought cutting the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, she is very good at English. Great
Thank
ear
you.
for languages.
Yeah. I wish we stayed in Turkey that I could learn Turkish more because it's really fun language to learn. Because the structure is really cool. Like they have suffix after suffix after suffix after suffix stuck all together. It can be a very, very huge word, but every suffix is like a preposition or some like additional information. Very cool. But now there is no point because Turkey is not a prospective place for us to go. Yeah.
Do you have an option to make it bigger?
You can turn the screen. Oh.
No, I mean the writing is very little.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
my eyes.
Maybe you should think about glasses
No.
already.
Because I am using one phone to record and using another phone to read comments. Yeah, because the quality that I have. And because the internet also is not that quick. Let's see. I will read from the
Oh, I don't see the comments. They must be written. I closed them. Is Turkish similar to Arabic? What do you think?
No,
Not at all, right?
not at
I think
all.
it's a completely
different.
different language family. Turkish
Yeah.
belongs to the Turkish language family. Turks
Yeah.
languages. Oh, you know that Turkish family is a big family. They include a lot of languages from the Soviet Union and Central Asia, like Uzbek language, Kazakh language, even Yakutia language. It's like a region in Russia, which is the northeast. What else? Turkmenistan language, Azerbaijan language, like and I think some more even. Kyrgyz language, yeah, that's the Turk family. And Arabic language is, I think,
You're completely different.
unique Aramean family.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm 58, still don't need readers unless I'm having allergies. What are the countries that are you interested in living in? Oh, you can guess. We would like to live in decent, modern European countries, like at least Eastern Europe, but none of them likes to accept Russians. There are still Russians there, but it's difficult to get visa. You need to have some special circumstances or big income, like to have nomad visa. Yeah, I don't think we will ever get there. Aramaic, maybe. Yeah, Yakutsk is very cold in the winter. In summer, it's fine. It's cool, like Petersburg. Uh,
Okay.
what else I want to say? Countries, yeah. So like USA on the list, no. Why? Because it's very difficult and expensive. And
For me, it's in the list if I would find a
And I
sure
don't-
work there and good
I
salary.
I don't like this, shootings that everybody can carry a gun and that police
I know, those
always
are
often kills
movies.
people. It's not movies, it's news.
I don't know.
Who is in Sri Lanka? It is what it is.
I mean, if you live
Why
in.
would you come to visit Canada? Visit Canada, it's so expensive, man.
Yeah.
We are poor. You don't people realize we are broke. Like we are not broke, but we are poor. We save like very harshly.
Yeah.
See our surroundings, our furniture. Yeah. Yeah. Canada, they say, is one of the most expensive places, other than Europe, you can go to.
Yeah, of course. If I would be sure that I will have work there with good salary.
I don't think you
Why
can
not?
get a good
Yeah.
salary and work because you don't have, specialization. You are just an Arabic translator, and technology is developed that much that I think translators are going to be obsolete very soon.
I carry a gun because a cup is too heavy.
A cup is too heavy.
You
I
understand the
don't
joke?
know.
Пистолет легче, чем с полицейским ходить.
Still don't get it.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah.
Policemen protect you.
Mm.
It's better to take your gun with you and protect yourself with the gun instead of taking policemen with you.
But I don't want to live in a place where you have to carry a gun to protect yourself. I want to have a safe place. You can say a lot of bad things about Russia, but before this all crap happened, it was kind of like a safe place to live. Like you can go out at night if you don't go to very like dark, I don't know, lanes, and you will not get in trouble usually.
But owning guns,
Nobody owns guns in Russia.
owning guns, it's really related a lot to freedom. I mean, the more people have what to protect themselves, the more they
The
will
more
be
people
free.
die by accident.
But
in the
anyway,
shootings.
so Russia, you said nobody has guns. So
Do you think if people had guns, they would just withdraw Putin? There would be so much bloodshed. Still, Putin has an army which has bigger guns. And,
Anyway, it's
bigger
the
protection.
mood,
like-
the mood
No, I don't
in
think
the
so. I think-
society. If the society they are not protected, they can't protect themselves, so they will be more suppressed.
No.
If society they can protect themselves, they.
You are not suppressed when you live in a society where you don't need to protect yourself with the gun. That's the best place to live.
It's in other planet maybe.
No, it's not another planet. It's at least in European countries. It used to be in Russia that way, and I think in Sri Lanka it's also very safe. Maybe not very relatively safe. There are poor people here, but I've never heard anybody being robbed or attacked. Just minor stealings, theft from a bag or pocket, but not robbing with a gun. I think there's nothing worse than being robbed with a gun. No, of course there are worse things, but this is very traumatizing. We also were considering Peru because it has easy visas or something like that, or easy residencies. And I started reading about Peru, and everybody says that it's very kind of a lot of people get mugged, robbed in the middle of the day. And I think if I experienced that, it would be a big trauma for me and for the baby. I really don't want to have it.
If you'd be in the US, for example, you just have to learn about what are the most safe places. You will not go to the
Usually,
get out. How
yeah,
they
but
go?
safer places are usually more expensive places.
Ah, that's true. It's interesting. What does it mean? The best protection is between your ears,
You should think, and you will understand.
your brain.
Yes. Don't say unnecessary things to people with guns, right? You'll be fine.
Ah,
But you never know. I don't know. I don't feel safe in places where people carry guns.
too much light, no?
Maybe. Yeah, let's make more intimate light, romantic light.
We don't have a romantic topic.
Still, I was mocked at 14 in New York City, got poked in the arm with a knife. Yeah, there is nothing nice about that, right? I wouldn't want that. No, I cannot imagine. Crazy.
I don't see the time, how long the stream. 40 minutes. Yeah.
Once at school, when I was maybe 14, I was coming from school in the dark time, and one guy, he said like, "Give me the money," just like that, not with the knife, not with the gun, but this was really like bad. I felt so like scared and unsafe like for a very long time after that. And after that, I asked my parents to always meet me. After school.
Usually such people, they can abuse those people who are afraid. I mean, once I also was stopped in Russia, and like few guys that told me, "Give me money," and I told them I don't have, and they were very rude, and I was also very rude.
But he was like bigger than me. He was like, I don't know, 16, and I was like 12.
And once also it happened to me that two guys, they approached me in Russia and they asked me money. I gave them a little bit, but they wanted more. When they wanted more, I start shouting at them, and they went away.
Yeah, like Russia is not also the safest place, but I don't know. For me, it was nice. All this.
No, all these 7 years where I lived there. Not 7, 12 or 12 years. No, like only 2 incidents.
Now a lot of people are coming. A lot of prisoners were recruited for the war, and some of them come back, and they are released from any charges, and they can do crimes, and they are not even prosecuted because they were promised that if you go to war, we will just take off all the charges, and they feel free. So yeah, it's getting really bad in that.
Yeah, but in Sri Lanka, I didn't have any incident. Usually, people who doesn't have money, they ask, but they are not that rude. Only once, one guy I was with Baghdad, and he was pursuing us, asking for money.
Yeah, they are
too far after us.
And,
but not.
Interesting that Sri Lankan beggars, they look decent. They look clean and just fine.
The woman I met, she said that they have. I don't know how to say, from the government. They have money from the government.
They have all of them?
I don't know, she said, don't believe them. They have, stipendia, как сказать in English?
Scholarship? Allowance?
No, scholarship.
Allowance? Monthly?
Yeah, something, monthly allowance maybe. And they have enough money to live. She said like that. Not all of them. There are those who look really, really bad. They have.
Bye, Ben. Thank you.
Yeah, bye. They have bad clothes and dirty. And it's clear. I don't think they are paid by the government. I don't know. Yeah, but
so many people in Sri Lanka, old people, they have very bad teeth. That's what I noticed. Really bad teeth, half of them missing, mostly, and bleeding teeth.
I think we get stuck. No, it's okay.
And a lot of old people having these big humps on the back. I don't know why. Maybe it wasn't that abundant when they were young. So, yeah. And Sri Lanka was ridden by war for 30 years, civil war, very bad.
Yeah, even in US, you see there are homeless in the US. A lot
yeah, of course I know. Of course I know. Yes.
Red things, because they eat a lot of red things. What are the red things they eat?
I don't know. The by pepper, chili.
Maybe.
From chili you get
chili.
bad teeth, bleeding gum, very red. Many of them. Old.
Yeah, but generally, the experience in Sri Lanka is great.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's nice. But sometimes we think that we miss Turkey because of the Yeah, some food we were eating there, we don't find it here, and
Traditional Turkish like porridge, which is sold everywhere with the tomato sauce.
yeah, and the weather
And
also.
the tahini, the sesame seed paste. Yeah, weather was nice.
Ah, those not bleeding teeth. They chew better nuts.
Oh, really?
Ah.
But still, no, you know how the teeth look? Like there is a tooth and there is like a place where there's supposed to be a gum and it's like naked or something. Naked bone.
Better nuts. Better nuts.
Maybe.
Nuts. I didn't hear about that.
Mhm.
What are the better nuts? Better leaf.
Deadly addiction to betel nuts.
Ah.
Oh my god, yes! Show the picture to the phone. They show this picture and that's what I see.
Ah.
My god, this is like a drug which gives you like a high, the betel nuts, and it ruins the teeth. My god, oh, that's the answer. I thought it was just bad hygiene and bad like living conditions, maybe under eating in the youth.
Yeah,
Oh
usually
my
like
god,
this.
yeah, that's what they have a lot, like older people, like 50 plus years old. My god, what a new piece of information.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But that's not blood. That's
But these teeth, they look rotten.
this kind of drug or what?
I don't know. And these betel nuts, they look like how do you call this? This spice which I like a lot, which you grate in the grate. What do you call it? Muscat nut, nutmeg. Looks like nutmeg, but I guess it's not. Oh,
Why they like it?
why are they addicted? Why does it look like beetles commonly used in Indian bees? Beetle? Ew. They don't go to the dentist? Expensive, yes, I can imagine.
It's not illegal.
Um,
Yeah, but I saw those people only in the villages. I didn't see them in the
I see
cities.
a lot of our tuk-tuk drivers
Yeah?
who are older. Not yet, youngs are fine, but olders.
So it's not illegal, I mean, kind of drug.
Maybe it's a soft drug, but really ruining the teeth and
Mhm.
being toxic, I guess.
I wouldn't like, never try it. I mean, why people do drugs? I mean,
Because they feel something is missing from their life and they are not very happy and they get something from the drug which they miss in everyday life. Okay, you need to ask me some questions because I'm not going to show up in the streams very often.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted to just to test the connection, the new connection we have. I mean, I already tested.
See how it's delayed what we see? It's like we showed this picture 3 minutes
Yeah, I
ago.
know. I wanted to test the connection that we have. I mean, it's good. It seems to be good, but I mean, the picture is not that good because not because of the phone, because of the connection.
Mhm.
When the connection is bad, you see. Let me try to better connection. When the connection is bad, the picture.
Better not give them it was tobacco and other things.
Yeah, it's like kvass maybe. Russian kvass.
Why don't you give yourself a like?
I don't do that. Oh, it's nice picture.
Nice quality of the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just your internet is very slow. What is it?
Can-
You are watching a video there, yes?
It's from my internet.
But
my
I'm
mobile.
sharing your internet, your mobile here
Really?
to watch. Yes, please turn off the video. She watches videos all the day. I mean, to support her how to say,
Favorite channels.
favorite channels.
Mm-hmm.
Please turn off the video just
Okay.
during the stream.
Okay. Do you still have PayPal? No.
Yeah, I have PayPal.
Really?
Yeah, I have PayPal.
It
What
works?
was your? Not me. PayPal with Amir and he's sending money. So I still have PayPal and it's working.
Okay.
What's no?
Don't
why
yell
not?
at me. People will see
Yeah, because I mean,
how you are.
No,
Yeah.
because you are saying something. I don't know. I have
I mean,
PayPal
we personally don't have a working PayPal.
because we don't have the residence and we don't have a lot of stuff. Yeah.
We are like outcasts everywhere.
Yeah.
We went to several banks. They said, sorry, not sorry. Just one bank accepted us, but it's worse. It's like
Yeah, the same PayPal I
Gift
use
transfer,
and I get the
gift
money
transfers.
all from that.
Mhm.
That PayPal is working very well, and I get a lot of support, and I'm really happy about that. And at least we can live normally here. But after I don't know.
I teach Korean,
Third party PayPal.
and my
But
name
it's working.
is
I'm getting the money.
Sasha.
The most important. Yeah.
I teach Korean to Russian, mostly teenagers and grown-ups, adults. I don't know, like I have my bank, a Russian bank, which will work till September. And then I don't know, like we have another bank which is kind of still working, Raiffeisen, international bank in Russia.
Yeah, one bank in Russia, what they did, like one of non-sanctioned bank, and I was getting the money from there, from this non-sanctioned bank, and this bank, they decide like suddenly to take 50%. If you, send someone $1,000, you can use only $500. They take 50% commission. It's crazy, and they say because of sanctions. But what sanctions has to do with that? I don't know. They just want to earn like 50%. The first one was like $200 they were taking from each transaction, like Tinkoff Bank. But these Raiffeisen, they lost their minds at all. They say we take 50%. Like imagine anyone sending dollar from other country, they take 50% from nothing. Crazy.
Yeah, I lived in South Korea for almost 5 years, from 2008 to 2013. I was studying, I got a scholarship and got my bachelor's degree in international trade, which I never worked in. So I went back and started working on some jobs, and then I went to teaching English, and then eventually to teaching Korean privately to individual students. Yeah. Ura. Yes.
Yeah, but it's possible to get the residence if you have the reason for that. Because there are a lot of reasons. The educational visa you can have, or you buy a house, or you are like under treatment, some kind of treatment. Maybe very expensive treatment, or you are an investor and you have a lot of money. And all the things that are applicable for the residents are not for us. There is if you let's suppose you rent an apartment, you don't get the residence. The residents, maybe those Russians, they get it, but they are already coming here with money, and they maybe sold all their property and cars in Russia or business, and came here with a lot of money. The only way for me, to work and get the work visa, find a work, or to open a business. But I will try. The people are helping me. I'm in touch with a lot of Sri Lankan people, and they will help with this. You can ask questions about our experience in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the title of the stream.
Or any other question, why not? We always
digress
from the topic.
Yeah. Anyway, if we say usually we talk with you with percent, how much how much percent you like Sri Lanka? 50%, 60%, more than 60%, 90%?
50.
50.
Yes. 50 like, 50 dislike things.
Okay, what are the things you like?
Like ocean, balcony,
some food.
some fruits.
Yeah.
cheapness, friendliness of people, not so many beggars. I like Indian music, which they have on the streets a lot. It's fun, but I like that it's not India, because in India so much of garbage and beggars and homeless children and cows and dogs, yeah.
I mean, do you think you go back to Russia before it's over?
No way. Why?
No way, but I mean...
Our passports, they
Passport,
expire in
2007?
25, 26, 2025 or 26.
26.
But we can prolong it from abroad. I did it when I was in
Yeah,
Korea.
it's possible to prolong it.
Yeah, if we are not like, in some blacklist for our comments against the government, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are sometimes people need some documents and they need to go. I mean, anyway, I mean, like apostille, but anyway, you can do most of stuff could be done in the embassy. For example, when I was in Russia, I had the Algerian passport. I lived with the Algerian passport, and my Algerian passport was expired. I just went to the embassy, applied for the new passport, and they gave me the new passport after like 10 days. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was the biggest adjustment in your lives? Getting used that we always itch.
What? What is adjustment?
Приспособление, к чему приспособились?
Living in Sri Lanka without the AC.
Yeah, sweating all the time.
Yeah.
Having messy hair all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, the heat mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes like the roads without walk side. I mean, you have always to walk and watch out.
The cars. Oh, also,
Yeah.
we always look at first. When you cross the road, you look left and then you look right. And here it's the opposite, and you always forget.
Oh, yeah. I still forget.
Right.
I still forget.
You look left. Yes, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, all our lives, I mean, looking at that way and that way, you have to change. The other side of the wheel. Crazy. Yeah. And the food. I didn't get used to the street food here. I mean, I eat it very, very rare here. I mean...
you don't eat street food, you eat cheap restaurants food.
But they call it street food.
Really? I think street food is something like fried, which you can just grab and go.
This is what they have. Like, I mean, most of the food they have like spicy.
Spicy and fried.
And fried and...
Yeah, I don't think it's very healthy, so I try not to eat such things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... I couldn't get used to it. Maybe from time to time it's okay, but...
Yeah, so mostly I cook every day. Yesterday I cooked and ate everything by myself because it was very tasty and not a lot. And he was so angry with me all evening.
Yeah, because I wasn't home all the day, coming at 5
You often
PM.
go to these cafes and eat at cafes. Yesterday it was like
Anyway.
crazy.
Yeah.
Any food you miss from Russia? Yes, of course.
Гречка maybe.
The buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
Buckwheat is, I think you know what is buckwheat. One thing. The second thing, oat milk, which is very amazing and cheap. Like reasonable price in Russia and everywhere. Here we have to use dry soya milk. Yeah.
Borscht.
Borscht I can cook any day, but Bagdanchi doesn't like why would I waste time.
Yeah.
When cooking something Bagdanchi will not eat.
Maybe halva.
Halva? Yeah, okay, halva, but I didn't eat much. It's
Пирожки.
no. Let me say.
Okay.
This dark bread, rye bread,
Ah.
the black bread, we used to buy it all the time, and now here we cannot buy bread. We need, and that's why I started to cook bread every day, almost every day, with the yeast, like in the casserole. We don't have the oven, so I cook in the casserole. It's fine, but Bogdan hates it. Yeah, and yeah, I would prefer to have a normal bread, black bread, toasted in the toaster with this. In Russia, we're buying a lot this nut butters, like especially how do you call it? Pumpkin seed butter. Yeah, pumpkin seed butter with the garlic on this toasted bread.
Urbic.
Urbic, yes.
Like toasts. You remember we were making toast in Russia?
Yeah, of course. Without toasting, I didn't like this bread. But
Yeah.
with toasting, it's like I can eat it all day. What else? Oh, sunflower seeds. Like it was also in Turkey, but here they don't have sunflower seeds. Oh, they don't have any nuts and seeds. You know, like everything is so expensive. Even the cashew which grows here, it's expensive.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
have not hazelnuts. At least walnuts, which are like abundant in Russia, abundant in
Yeah.
Turkey, and cheap. And here it's like absent. Or you can find for like a very high price. What is that?
Pistachio.
Pistachios.
Also very expensive.
But they're expensive everywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
Not
walnuts
that
is
much.
cheap. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds are cheap, and here they are none of them. Oh my God, sucks.
Even beans, beans are expensive. Like,
Beans? No, if you cook from scratch, they're cheap. If you buy in a can, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of different kinds of soya meat, at least everywhere, very cheap. But Bogdanchik doesn't like soya meat anymore.
Yeah.
And
Other potatoes the same in Sri Lanka and Russia. I think it's more expensive here potatoes.
I think same.
Same.
Things are different. Different fruits, vegetables. You know, your apples are so expensive. The apples like a chic food, for special occasions. For Bogdanchik, we buy once in a few days one apple.
No. Potato is more expensive here.
Here?
Yeah. And tomato is more expensive.
And you know, all the fruits that are cheap here, I think we get reactions from them. He and Bogdanchik has reactions from mango, from pineapple, and I have some stomachache from papaya, which I love. But like if I eat a lot, I have a stomachache. If you eat pineapple, you have this painful mouth. Bananas are abundant, at least, and cheap.
Yeah,
How
but
do
there
things,
are expensive bananas.
watermelons.
Bananas that we eat in Russia, they are expensive
Long
here.
bananas.
Yeah, long bananas, big bananas are more expensive here. But the
Short
short they are very cheap.
Kind of sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst food we have tried here? Sam.
Worst.
I don't remember worst food.
Maybe
I mean,
spoiled food, no? They were just like...
No, worst, like original.
Some fruits were strange, right?
Which fruit?
I don't remember.
I mean, for me, I didn't try it.
There was some fruit which I fried, or some vegetable which I fried like potato. It looked like potato, but it tasted like vomit. I don't know. But he liked.
What? You don't like how to say it? How to call it? Like looks like potato. Manioc.
Manioc I don't like. It's dry.
Manioc I like.
It's dry, and when you peel it, dirt flies around everywhere. And so it's all often rotten inside. You peel it and it's like rotten, and you don't see it from the outside. Have you tried pizza? No. Can you find that here? There is a lot of pizza, but I haven't found vegan pizza yet.
There are a lot of pizza
Some things are different.
places here. They sell pizza. I like also a lot. I like because I stopped eating the sour cream. I stopped eating the sour cream, and there is here
fruit.
Yeah, and there is a fruit here called sour sop, and it looks like sour cream. I love it. It's like my favorite fruit for now. I mean, for
I don't like it because I don't like sour cream.
Yeah, I liked before grusze. How to say?
Pears.
Pears. I liked pears before. I mean, it was my favorite food.
Have you seen pears here in?
I didn't see, no. But the apples here are very expensive. I mean, crazy.
Apples, oranges.
One apple
expensive.
costs $1.50. One apple.
Well, watermelons are cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least they're okay.
Yeah, potato $1 per kilo. Yeah, it's okay. But apple, I mean, apple are expensive. The oranges are very expensive. But I mean, we can't compare because I mean, oh, how to say? It's hard for me to explain. I mean, when I see like cheap food, and I see the prices in Sri Lanka, usually I mean like let's suppose like 10 cents for 100 gram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means I mean $1 for 1 kilo. I mean, I am okay with that, but I mean when I see like a few dollars for 1 kilo for something, I think that's very expensive. But if I have to think about the price, compare the price in Russia and in Turkey, I find that here is much cheaper. Yeah.
No, in Turkey we had bell peppers very cheap, broccoli, a lot of strawberries and free oranges,
I mean,
cheap apples.
not about all of the things. Some things that I'm getting used that the price very very low, and when I see little bit
Upper.
I think it's very expensive.
You have
But
very-
when we compare that to dollars, you see it's $1. Oh, it's not expensive.
You know, he has a very strange perception of money and expenses. For example, he can go to shop every day and spend, for example, 2,000 rupees, and he's cool with that. But if he goes once in 3 days and spends 6,000 rupees, he's like very angry. Oh my God, I spent 600 rupees, we spent so much, we eat too much.
$20 each, like you can say about $10 a day we eat.
See? No.
But still, I don't know why.
Sometimes
Most of
we just
things are-
go to shop for 4 days and we eat what we have. And after on the 5th day you go and you spend 6,000 and you're like, that's so bad.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean,
You're really like, you should work on your perception on
I
on
see
money.
things.
Expensive.
Things are very cheap here, but when the total you buy a lot of stuff, it turns very expensive. I don't understand what's the magic of that.
Because
Yeah.
it's your perception.
Yeah, we
So-
eat
so
cheap
annoying.
sometimes.
It's very annoying. When he just gets stuck in this. He will repeat whole day. Oh, I spent 6,000. Oh, I spent 6,000. How much did you spend 6,000? I said I will make you go to shop every day, so that you don't do this.
If I go every day, it will be 3,000 a day. $10. Yeah.
No, it will be not $10. It will be 1,000 a day. Sometimes 1.5, sometimes 2.
No. It's about. Anyway, I mean, of course, I have to be cautious. I mean, because we never know. As I said, $200 we need for the extending visa. We may need to go to another country and come back for $1,000 or more, 1,500. I mean, imagine. I mean, we go just to go to another country and come back in 3 days. We have to spend $1,000 or more. I mean, of course, I have to always keep that back. I mean, that in case.
Community garden? I don't know. I've never heard of it here around here. I don't think we can.
Community
Fine.
garden.
Mhm.
So community garden is just apartment, even without name.
But even in an apartment, you can find like some piece of land where anybody can grow something.
No.
I think there are people. No, I think even in such apartment houses, there can be a land where the people grow, but we don't have in our apartment.
Yeah. Okay. So, any other questions you have about Sri Lanka? I mean, you want to sleep already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
What time is it?
Yeah, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's enough. I know we covered most of our experience in Sri Lanka. We talked about everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the best way always to support is PayPal, but I am just afraid that if I will not earn anything from YouTube, they will turn off the ability to stream and a lot of things. Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have to keep doing at least videos, keep doing some streams. Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can. You can always support us in PayPal. We are getting all the money. Thank you,
Thank
Dan.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we may find the vegan pizza
Mm-hmm.
and buy it. Yeah. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you guys for the support. Thank you very much for everything, for being around, for being a subscriber, for liking the videos, for commenting, for sharing the videos, for contacting me, for helping me, for supporting with the money. It's really great. And now I have an address, by the way, so you can always contact me. I will give you my address. I already get a gift from a subscriber, from Leslie. And if you want to send anything, so just let me know. And it was a question. You said that you need the vitamin D,
Vegan vitamin D.
vegan vitamin D. You didn't find it here, yes?
I wasn't really looking. I just assume it's not here. I actually need to look first.
Okay, what
Yeah.
else you need maybe from?
I don't know. Maybe B12 if they don't have it as well.
B12.
But maybe they have. I didn't check.
Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, only these kind of things. I mean, not some clothes or something.
Clothes now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe some cosmetics which I cannot find here, but I will. I need to look for it first.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, if anyone contacts me about you, I will give them your contacts and
Mhm.
they will talk about all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's it about this stream. Thank you very much for watching and thank you for the support. If you don't have any questions, so we are done.
Yeah. Good night to
Yeah,
us.
good night
Good day
us.
to you.
Yeah, good day to you. Good
Mhm.
evening we have.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, almost evening. Yeah. Ah, no, not evening. Let me check. USA. About 4. About day.
Middle day.
Yeah, middle day.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.